On the 33rd day of the Gaza ceasefire agreement, the Red Cross has received the bodies of 4 Israeli detainees in Qnews, southern Gaza. Red Cross vehicles arrived this morning to collect the remains, which were handed over by Hamas. Hamas ensured the bodies were transferred to the Red Cross for delivery to Israeli forces in Gaza. A large crowd gathered to witness the transfer. Israel confirmed the handover and stated that the bodies were en route to their forces. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has backed out of attending the ceremony for receiving the bodies of the 4 detainees in Tel Aviv. Israeli media reported that Netanyahu changed his mind about participating. Security checks were conducted on the detainees' coffins before being sent to the Forensic Institute. Netanyahu's office confirmed that the bodies would be buried with military honors after identification and further examination. Hamas has asserted that exchanging detainees is the only way to ensure the safe return of Israeli detainees, warning that military action or further conflict would only result in more casualties among the detainees. Hamas emphasized their respectful handling of the body transfer, in contrast to Israel's disregard for the detainees' lives. Hamas accused Israel of killing their own detainees through bombings and criticized Prime Minister Netanyahu for evading responsibility for their deaths, while claiming to have done all they could to protect the detainees. A correspondent from our sister news channel, Qnews, in the Egyptian side of Rafah, has reported that the first batch of mobile homes has crossed into the Kerem Abu Salem border crossings today in preparation for entering the Gaza Strip. That comes as a bulldozer and 15 mobile homes divided across 5 trucks will be entering Gaza today. Also, the 17th batch of patients and injured from Gaza crossed into Rafah for treatment in Egyptian hospitals. In a joint statement, Egypt and Spain have expressed deep concern over ongoing conflicts in the Middle East and their risks to the region. Spain praised Egypt's role as a mediator and guarantor of the Gaza ceasefire agreement. Both countries stressed the need for a permanent ceasefire to facilitate the broad distribution of humanitarian aid and the release of detainees. They reaffirmed their commitment to supporting Palestinian services, ensuring security and rejecting any attempts to displace Palestinians from their land.